Peace, beloveds. How are you? Blessed love to you. I salute you. I salute the north, south, the east, and the west. I salute you all. I thank you so much for being a part of this video, this time with me today. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for the work that you're doing because it really shows. And the world is feeling the vibrations of the positive, radiant energy that you're putting out there. And it's just making such differences everywhere that we go. So I'm so grateful for you. I wanted to share a little bit today regarding the question that people such as myself and others have always asked. And the question is, who heals the healer? Who helps the healer? Who helps the helper? Who loves the one that loves? A lot of times, especially in this life work that I do and that you're doing, if you're a helper, you're someone that helps other people, your family, your coworkers, your friends, a stranger, cat, dog, animals, your helper. And then you come to a point sometimes where you ask a question, like when it gets kind of challenging for you and for your soul, your question becomes, well, who's here to help me? If I'm the only one, seemingly, that's helping everyone, that's giving, is giving in my time of need and my time of shadow or deep pain, who is there for me? What do I do in these situations? And that is an awesome question and a very legit question. And a question I hear a lot even from my other spiritualist friends when we're in situations. Even myself, I've said, oh, who's going to help me? Who's going to help me? Until I just quieted myself for a little while. And I thought about the question. And the question I had to rephrase, because it's not who heals the healer. It's what heals the healer. What does that mean? Wow. Well, let me explain it to you. So we have so many things around us, in addition to people, that can bring healing to us. So, well, you may not have someone who could come by and rub your back and you wanted that human interaction. You might have some good music on your phone. You might have a favorite meal that reminds you of summertime and it always brings you back to a very special place that you can prepare. It might be a movie. It could be just going outside. So what am I saying here? What am I saying here is this. There are many things around us that can provide healing if there's not a person who you feel that really understands and knows who you are and feels comfortable and you feel comfortable sharing with that person, or it's just you just can't find that person. I'm encouraging you to use everything you have around you. You have plants, you have animals, you have air by use of your breath, you have water by using water as a grounding tool. You have so many things around you. When you feel like you're alone, when you feel like you're not understood or understood by others, when you're just feeling like you're needing some support, you have a lot of allies. Now, those are just physical, tangible allies. Don't forget, you have spiritual allies as well. You have your ancestors, buku ancestors. You have your spirit guides, those who guide you along the way. They can be from different cultures. What we realize now, different cultures sometimes it's just the same. They can be from another lifetime. They can be someone that you know or someone that you don't know. These are guides. These are the ones to say, I'm by your side. I got your back. I'm here to show you the way. I'm here for you, like a guardian. Which brings me to the next step. You have angels. Those angelic beings that you can dispatch when you need a support by petitioning them for help. Depending on your religious upbringing, you may have orishas that you work with, loas that you work with, variety of entities that are there. Even if you just call on the strength of the elements, fire, air, water, and calling on those can be allies. So when we say who is the healer, I think we narrow it down to a small snippet of how we can be healed, or how healing can come to us as healers, we have to remember we have a vast, really unlimited supply of allies, of supports in this universe to help us through our hard and challenging times. So I encourage you to look into those. You even have even crystals, if you want to call them the mineral kingdom, and use crystals as your allies. There are so many times that I would just walk, it'd be a challenging day or a challenging situation, and I'll just have a crystal in my hand. It could be an amethyst or a quartz, and I'm just feeling it. And I'm just getting fed. And you also notice when I, in my videos, for some reason, I always grab the crystal that's on my neck. It's a knee-jerk reaction when I thought about it, but I think about it now, I'm like, no, it's something for a grounding tool for me. Something that these crystals, these stones do to ground me. So I use them, and it helps. You can use just walking. Definitely getting out in nature. I mean, the vibration of trees are amazing. I would encourage you to look into that as well. Plant allies, you can actually get a live plant, or you can make an herbal tea. I have plenty of teas, as you can see behind me. That's just a little bit of what I actually carry in my apothecary. This is just my personal one. There's another one that I have. And then using those things as allies, prayers, using your breath, prayers, breathing, prana, taking deep breaths from your belly, like your diaphragm, breathing in deeply, holding, releasing, breathe in through your nose, hold, release through your mouth. Doing that repetition is also extremely helpful. Animals, like I love birds. I'm fascinated by birds and birds taking flight and how they always are together. It seems like they just know instinctively how to move, especially when they're migrating. I was raised in New Jersey, and every fall the birds will migrate to the south, and they will make these different formations, and I always would wonder, like, what are they saying? What are they doing? So that's another way you can use all the different resources around you, such as these kingdoms I've mentioned, to really help yourself. Now, I used to get in my space where I'll feel like, oh, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to. I should have somebody, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we get over that, because shoulda, coulda, yeah, but this is what you actually do have. And it's an area of growth and expansion for me when I realize I don't have to wait for a human being all the time. Because sometimes a human being may not show up. So what does that mean for Sistah Yaya? I got to figure this shit out. So that's when it came to me to use more of all the elements that are around me: plant, air, water, fire. Sometimes I do fire rituals. If I needed to release something, I'll write it down, and I'll put in a cauldron that I have, and I'll go outside and sing my songs and get the ritual going, prepare the space and get the ritual going, and I'll burn the paper, that which I want to get out, that which I want to release, and let that be a ritual for me. And that could be in lieu of talking to a friend on the phone, or if it's really confidential or it's really heavy, it can be in lieu of talking to someone, and you definitely feel a release when you do that. So these are just a few tips that you can do as a reminder, because I know you already know. The thing is, sometimes we just forget. So this is just a reminder of things that you can do to help you when you are a healer, or you're a helper, or you just need extra help. What you can do for yourself if there's no one there to help you. Just remember, you are not alone. You have buku allies that are very, very powerful, that are there to help and assist you along this journey. So if you ever feel weak and you ever feel tired, just know that it's okay. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to relax. It's okay to say, I can't do this right now. And it's also okay to look at the other allies that you have around you to help you during these times. So I hope this has been helpful. It's been very helpful to me. It has blessed my soul so much. I pray that it does the same thing for you. Again, as I always say at the end of my videos, if you have any questions or you need assistance with anything spiritual or herb-wise or question-wise, feel free to reach out to me. So my email address is oursistahYaya@gmail.com, and you can also inbox me here on social media, Facebook, Yaya Love, and Instagram at Soul Tribe Group. That's Soul Tribe Group. Also, if you're looking for sea moss, wild crafted organic Jamaican sea moss, and soursop tincture, the happy elixir, which is good. It's a good nerve on when your nerves are bad and you're needing extra support. That's really, really good. Happy elixir is one of my absolute favorites. So we do have that as well. But if you have any questions in general, feel free to reach out. I'll be doing my absolute best to be of assistance. And I wish you all a happy, happy journey. Hope your souls are doing well. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Peace. Bye-bye.